As I mentioned earlier, 2022 left many unresolved issues that may produce 365 days of deja vu for many. New variants of COVID will sort our populations into groups of varying risk tolerance, mask, no masks, for example. While this will be a quiet division, it will affect actions of all sorts. Pandemic attitudes will shape how we see politics, technology, and each other, even as we are desensitized to the hazard. American life expectancy will likely drop for an unprecedented third year in a row as our medical system copes with continuing overload. Our stubbornly resilient economy, however, could pull off a soft landing with sluggish growth but no recession, satisfying neither optimists nor critics. Technology, especially artificial intelligence, will fill up more space on our screens and pages. Battery improvement and cheaper solar will churn the energy industry as consumers everywhere pursue multiple strategies to control costs. The effect of an energy-starved winter will further harden Western Europe against Russia and supercharge the U.S. LNG industry. U.S. arms manufacturers will shift from seeing the Ukraine war as an invaluable field test to an enormous market largely underwritten by U.S. aid. The future of warfare will be unveiled in that beleaguered country as Putin risks all on an increasingly unpredictable conflict. China, meanwhile, will discover how deep the middle income trap is and how modern citizens can find workarounds faster than dictators can create political and economic rules. This domestic contest will hobble Chinese efforts to play a dominant role in world affairs, even as they expand their lead in EV production and battery technology. Efforts to counter or ignore climate change won't halt the global trudge toward reduced emissions, but many skeptics will experience reality checks when their property insurance bills arrive. Farmers here will face a standoff between supplier pricing and paper-thin operator margins. Farmers buying land will shrug and buy whatever is for sale at now routine premium prices. All over the world, the earliest effects of collapsing fertility rates and declining populations will be unignorable for employers, educators, marketers, and governments with few ideas for reversing the trends. In short, in 2023, we'll have the usual surprises, and a few familiar chickens will come home to roost.
Thanks, John. Well, will supply chain problems also be a piece of that unfinished business in the new year? We take a look from the farm next.
Closed captioning on U.S. Farm Report is brought to you by BASF. BASF, helping you to do the biggest job on Earth.